What it do, what it do, what it do. It's your boy Arkansas Eagle right here, man, tapping in. Be sure to hit that like, share, subscribe, man. We on our way, and that's all I got to say. Listen, man, first off, I want to say congratulations to the Seahawks for doing their thing, bro. They came out, got the victory, beat the Patriots. I think they did the world a favor. I ain't even gonna hold you. Did nobody really want to see the Patriots win another Super Bowl? I know I didn't. I know I ain't want to see all that. I got some partners back in my hometown that just love the Patriots. I don't want to see them celebrate right now. Y'all got enough. You don't need no more. Give it to the people that really need the rings, man. But either way, shout out to both teams for getting there. But you couldn't get it done, Drake May. So stop the. We ain't gonna go there. But we're gonna talk about Jalen Hurts, man. The only active player that is considered a legend in the Super Bowl. Now, granted, I'm not saying he legendary right now all around, which he is. For most people that think he is legendary. He still got some years to go. You feel me? But as of now, before he even turned 30 years old, my guy is a legend.
You got it? Send me one.
Trace, it's your phone, right?
That was my phone, yes.
All right.
You see who all involved. You got people like Jerry Rice, Emmitt Smith, Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Eli Manning, Steve Young. You know what I'm saying? The GOATs. The Joe Montanas, the GOATs of the GOATs, bruh. Everybody can't sit with us. Everybody not welcome to this table. Meanwhile, we really have people out here hating on Jalen Hurts, saying he don't deserve to be where he at. That's lies. That's hatred. How can you say what this man put his work in to get that he don't deserve to be there because he had a team? Y'all want to carry this team thing so bad until it's time to talk about Jalen Hurts. Everything is a team, because not too long ago y'all was hollering Dak Prescott record against the NFC East. That's a team effort, right? He ain't out there throwing touchdown pass by himself. He had a nice defense to help him out too. We're not gonna sit here and talk about that because I needed to go both ways. If we gonna say this a team thing, then them stats with Dak against record don't matter against the NFC East. But we talking championships, bro. We talking championships games, man. We ain't worried about no records against whoever. What's the record for him in the NFC Championship? Tell me that, because Jalen Hurts is 2-0. Looking to go 3-0. Man. Look, my boy is out here doing what he's supposed to do, handling his business. It seems like every time, something happen, is the Eagles. We just pop out and do this, bro. We pop out and shine at the right time, bro. He just dropped his new J's last week. Then I'm a Super Bowl legend now. I done been to the bowl. He done been 3 years in the past 4 years. 3 times in the past 4 years he done been to the bowl. 2 times playing and 1 time being honored as a legend, man. You guys can't sit with us, bro. You know what it is. Other news, man. You see Lane Johnson putting in that work. Lane Johnson tossing that weight, carrying that weight. He do that every offseason. Getting his balance right. Now, this is good news to see because it's showing that he's coming back. Everybody was nervous. Everybody was, a little skeptical about what's going on, especially, Jeff Stalin is out the building. Lane Johnson, I was hoping it wasn't your last year, but if it is, man, we have to get ready for new things to come, bro. We are spoiled, Eagles Nation. We've been having an elite O-line for 13, over a decade, and we finally see a change. We finally see a change. They hired a new coach. I think was it today? I believe they hired a new coach from the Vikings, which they was okay. Their run game was alright, but this new guy, he coming with a whole new mindset. He's working on technique and not so much of power. And what Jeff Stalin was on. It's a new school now. It's a new game. So We're just gonna have to see what the guys got. Sean Mannion is bringing his people over, and it's like, hey, y'all gonna give me full operation. I need to be in control. Some people have to go. It sucked to see the OGs, man, that they built something and then they out of here. So we gotta give our guys a chance, man. As long as you wearing that midnight green, Kelly green with the Eagles logo anywhere on your body, I'm repping you. I'm repping the Birds. But as soon as you leave out of that facility, I respect you, but you ain't out there with them, so I can't really just you feel me? So it is what it is, man. But I ain't gonna hold y'all up too long, man. I just wanted to come over here and chop it up. The haters gonna hate. This is legendary status, man. How many? Answer this before I go. Answer this. How many of y'all current quarterbacks is out there as a legend right now? I mean, we ain't talking about regular season legendary stuff. We ain't talking about that, bro. We talking about in the big game, winning it all. You feel me? It ain't too many that's doing that. Straight up. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. It's your boy Arkansas Eagle, man. We tapping in, we tapping out like always.
Well, let me give you some numbers as to why Jalen Hurts should 100% already be considered a Super Bowl legend, Ricky Bo. So we already know what he did in Super Bowl 57. He threw for over 300 yards, ran for 70 yards, and he had 4 damn touchdowns, including a 2-point conversion as well for the Octopus. In Super Bowl 59, he had another 221 passing yards, 72 rushing yards, 3 touchdowns. That's 7 total touchdowns in 2 Super Bowls. But listen to this. He's the only quarterback in NFL history with multiple Super Bowls of 100-plus passer rating and 50-plus rushing yards. Only one ever. He's only the second quarterback to have a 115-plus passer rating and 50 rushing yards. The other one, Joe Montana. He's got the highest completion percentage in Super Bowl history at 73.3. His passer rating of 109.4 is the 4th best behind only Montana, Bradshaw, and Troy Aikman with a minimum of 50 attempts. And people are like, how do you make him a legend? How do you make him a legend? If we're being honest here, how is Peyton Manning a Super Bowl legend? I love Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning's one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. But you look at his stat lines in the Super Bowl, you talk about getting carried. Peyton Manning was carried in the Super Bowl. Yeah, so when we're talking about Super Bowl legends, now I'm not saying NFL legend yet. I'm not putting Jalen Hurts there. But just based off of Super Bowl performances, Jalen Hurts was more than deserving to be called the Super Bowl legend.